So we go ba ba ba, cut. Whoa, that one was tough. Hey Speechies, it's Sarah, and we're going to talk today about speech therapy with toddlers. And I want to talk about the main goals of speech therapy with toddlers, because I have been in meetings with parents, and the parents might say, in early intervention, all the speech pathologist did was play. And I even had one parent say, I let her go because all they did was play. And I want to be sure you know, speech therapy with toddlers is play. Play is their work. They're little, they can't sit and do any kind of drill. That would not be age appropriate. 3 main goals that you could see. 1, you're looking for that joint attention. And what that refers to is that you and the toddler are engaged together in the same thing. It's the building block of all communication. If you're not on the same page, why are you going to communicate with each other if you can't get the child to be with you? Let's say you're both looking at a book. That's a great example of joint attention. 2 people sitting there reading a book. And that's when we start getting to the very early stages of potentially labeling, answering WH questions, that kind of thing. But that's down the line. First, we both have to be on the same page. 2, we're looking for imitation. So we want the child to imitate either what we're saying or what we're doing, or both. I'm going to use an example of this box and pretending it's a drum. I'm going to try to get their attention by patting the drum, hitting the drum, ba ba ba, ba ba ba, or da da da. Some kind of really basic consonant vowel CV combination that I'm going to want them to imitate with me. So I would hope that I would go ba ba, ba ba, and you can see it doesn't have to be something fancy. Something you randomly have around the house can turn into a drum. And that also builds on their pretend play skills. So let's say a kid comes over and they are interested in me banging on this, or maybe they take it away from me because they don't want me to bang on it. This is where you would start to model different words. And we're modeling words. We're not going to be doing lengthy utterances. So I won't be like, what is this? I'd be more like, ba, 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 because it's much easier for a toddler to imitate and to maybe take those steps towards engaging with me, having joint interest. So in an ideal world, the toddler would get interested. We come over, we bang it together, we laugh together. So we've gotten joint attention. Maybe they'll imitate me, go ba, ba, ba. I'm going to be live scaffolding this. So if I have a student that's super into it, I might now raise the level of what I'm doing and say more ba ba ba, more bang bang bang, more. We may even incorporate hand signs. That might be something that you already might be doing in your speech therapy, or you might be a parent and you're seeing your speech pathologist incorporate hand signs. And a lot of times that's hitting that imitation. And also hand signs can sometimes be easier for students than to produce that speech. And number 3 would be following simple, very simple directions. And keep in mind, I am at their level, at a toddler's level. I'm not going to be saying like a long utterance because they're not going to be necessarily capturing every single word that I'm saying. I'm going to try to keep my my commands pretty short, maybe 2 to 3 words per direction. For example, I have in front of me here some fake fruit. I would say, cut, cut, and then I might say, you cut, and I'll give it to the student. You cut fruit. So you see how that model is 2 words. You cut fruit, melon. And if I'm not asking the WH question first, I've heard parents say, what is this? You know, that's way beyond a lot of toddlers' level. You're just gonna tell them what it is. Watermelon! So that's just one way to keep it on their level. I found a lot of kids love the cutting of the fruit. They like putting it together. They like being silly. But what do you do if your kid's like not interested in cutting fruit? You're gonna have to try to make it really interesting. So I might start going, boom! Uh-oh! Oh no! You know, I'm adding like a level of drama. Uh-oh. And kind of a bonus, number 4 is really trying to get the child to imitate non-speech or environmental noises. And that's part of why you always have parents like trying to get the animal noises. If I had like a little animal figurine, we would try to make it say moo, and you always want to model before you question. So you'd say, moo. Cow says a moo. You wouldn't say, what does a cow say? You have to teach before you test, in a way. So I hope that really helps you understand speech therapy with toddlers. And I also kind of want to explain, yes, we have a punching bag back there because one of my sons is really into boxing. And so actually both of them are now hitting it whenever they're like feeling frustrated. We have them hit the bag. So anyway, just fun around here sometimes, and disorganized and crazy. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye. No.